Hey, it's me again. I'm back in the bathroom. Yeah, still blind as ever. So I think I said this in in my first review of Beauty and the Beast. Oh, sorry, Beauty and the Beast 3D. That I would give my 2 cents on the short that preceded it, called Tangled Ever After. I just want to say that this was the only reason I ever did pay the money to go to the theater. I really could have walked out of that theater after seeing it. I don't even care if it sucked. I would have just walked out. But question was, did it suck? No, it did not suck. I didn't think it was anything, like, oh, greatest animated short ever. But, just fun. It was fun. And a review. No. Well, okay, what's it about? Well, first off, I should point out that this is only for those who have seen the first Tangled and liked it. Because if you didn't see the first one or you didn't like it, why you even bother seeing this? What's wrong with you? Okay, so it's centered around, not centered on, around Rapunzel and Eugene's wedding. And Pascal and Maximus lose the rings. And oh, comical chaos. You know the drill. You've probably seen this before. But again, is it good? Yes, it's good. You'll laugh. You'll definitely laugh. Even if you don't like these characters, you'll still probably laugh because the slapstick's just that good. And there's a thing with slapstick. It's really hard to make good slapstick anymore because I personally don't feel that a lot of animated studios are that creative with slapstick, or even really understand the true charm of slapstick. Because slapstick, it's not about them being hurt; it's how they get hurt, or even their reaction to being hurt. Like, they could just be like, well, that happened. Or anything like that. And I really like this one because it had a lot of creative slapstick. True creative slapstick. And what I also liked about it is that it didn't do just slapstick. Well, mostly was slapstick, but it did some jokes that I didn't expect, and they were really funny. Like, I don't want to describe it. I don't want to describe it, but there's a joke. The joke that immediately proceeds after they lose the rings. I was laughing so hard in that theater after seeing that. It just had great timing and great surprise. So I was like, what? And then I'm like, oh. then I burst out laughing. So, is there anything more I could say about it, besides the fact that it's just slapsticky fun? Well, no, I guess not. Mostly because it doesn't have a whole lot. Well, let me rephrase that. It doesn't have, it does have the same charm that the first one had. It still had the same characters, it still had the same, their same charm to them too. You still get some of them. You don't get all of them. You just get the animals. And speaking of which, if you liked the animals in the first one, you're gonna love this one. It's so funny watching them because they have such great timing. They have such great energy. They have such great expressions, and that I think is why I love them love them so much in the first one, because excuse me, because their expressions were really just great, right? And their expressions great here too. Like after
after they lose the rings, like Maximus has like one of the greatest oh shit faces I have ever seen in my life. I could see that face a million times. It just cracks me up. What else can I say? Again, what is more there to say? Well, hmm. Well, I guess really that if you like the first one because of the animals, you're going to love this one because the animal humor in the first original Tangled was good, and it only had enough, and it had just the right amount. And going into this what they took from that, they raised it up to what I would call Looney Tunes level. This is Looney Tunes level of slapstick. It's that good. Because all the whole time I was watching this, all I could think about was all those Looney Tunes cartoons where they're like somebody's like trying to get something that keeps bouncing around and they can get in all kinds of chaos is happening around them, and it just makes you laugh all the more. No matter how many times you've seen it, this stuff will always be funny, but if done right, again, well, things are only funny when they're done right. Right. But to be honest, I should tell you about what I was expecting from it. Okay, I should let you know I loved the original Tangled. Love it to death. It's one of my personal favorite movies, without a doubt. Like, it's still fresh in my mind after seeing it so many times. I can never get tired of it. Then I heard they were making a sequel. A sequel. At least I thought it was thought it would be a sequel, and I got really excited because I analyzed and looked this over and thinking you could do so much with all of this. Then I heard they were making a short. I'm like, oh well, okay. What works. And all the information came out, and I saw it. I was really excited. I was satisfied. But I guess that leads me to a second point. Oh no, I probably shouldn't talk about it. I'll just be talking about this for like another 10 minutes or so, even longer. And I don't want to do that to you guys. So, in summary, I guess if you love the first one and you love the animals, you're gonna really enjoy this one. I really didn't have anything complained about it. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on Tangled Ever After. Now rating. How do you rate a short? Or how do you rate something? That's really sort of a problem with shorts. What's especially shorts like this. The shorts that's mostly made for comedy. Because when I think of a short, especially an anime short, like I think of like the Pixar shorts, like the rat, the day and night, the alien abduction one, the snow, the Jerry's game. I think it's stuff like that. And I usually compare those animated shorts to them as to which ones I like the most. How would I follow this? I would compare this to Mike's New Car. If you don't know, that's sort of a character short, I would call them, off the Monsters Inc. DVD. It's just Mike and Sully. Mike bought an awesome new car and he wants to drive it. And he's having trouble getting it started. It's just comedy. It's just comedy that has the characters from the movie that you saw. And those are fun. And and Mike's New Car was fun, and this is fun. So I would compare it to that. And how good is that? Well, it really depends on how much it made me laugh. It made me laugh hard. So I guess I would say overall, watch if you're bored. You know, some part of me feels that I actually personally thought it was going to be great, something great, and but I felt a little bit. I didn't feel totally really that disappointed. I was expecting something a bit longer, a bit more charming, but but I don't think that was the point. I really need to stop talking about movies the way I want to see them and talk about them how they are. And this is what I think the directors wanted. They just wanted to make something funny, something sweet, something short, and still grabs your attention with the same characters that they made, and they succeeded in that. So, I enjoyed it, you probably will. So, I guess I'll see you. Till next time, I'll be your movie critic.